Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Katelyn, and today we are diving back into a PokeFusion. So I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I thought it was about time to make a new episode. So today I am live on Twitch, and they're going to give me a bunch of different Pokemon suggestions, and we're going to combine two different Pokemon to make a brand new creation. Alright, so the Twitch chat gave me a bunch of different suggestions. So for the first Pokemon, we had either Rayquaza, Cubone, Zora, or Eevee, and the results are Rayquaza with 11 votes. So we got a legendary, that'll be fun. And then for the second Pokemon, we either had Gengar, Sharpedo, Vulpix, or Cyndaquil, and it's a Gengar by 1 vote. Ooh, so it's gonna be kind of like a ghostly legendary. I'm actually really excited for this one. I think this one is gonna look really cool. All right, so we're gonna merge a Gengar with a Rayquaza. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, or Rayquaza, I'm sorry, I add an R to that. Anyway, we're gonna combine the two. I'm gonna do a couple of different rough sketches to see what aspects we can pull from each Pokemon to make a really cool new PokeFusion. All right, so I finished the 3 rough sketches, and guys, I am really digging number 2. I think this one looks really cool and interesting and not something that I typically do, and I really, really like it. Number 1 is a really close competitor just because I like the cool, like, ghostly big dragon thing, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and run with number 2 just because it's something I haven't really done before. It's kind of outside of my usual spectrum of drawings, and I really, really like it. I just can't help but want to draw that one. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take this one. I actually really like the sketch that it is. Like, I might play around with another pose or two, but at least for this sketch, I already like it. So we'll go ahead and do the line art and the color, and if I find another pose I like while sketching and playing around, we'll go with that one. But either way, I'm gonna jump in, finish this guy off, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so we jumped in right away into the line art for this drawing because just to let you guys know, the sketch recording file of this drawing became corrupted, sadly. But I do still have the rest of the footage. Thank goodness it was only the sketch file. But let's just jump into it. So as you can see, we did choose a different pose. I did like parts of the original pose, specifically the face, so I did keep that and copy it over into this pose. But I just decided on doing something a little bit more dynamic and have a little bit of a mood to it. And this guy, I think the mood was really easy to achieve because he just already had this creepy look and vibe to him. And then just adding that pose and then laying in the color and everything just made it even creepier, at least to me. He kind of reminds me of like a weird, creepy clown Pokemon. I don't know any other way to describe it, but that's exactly what I think of. So if anyone is scared of clowns, I am so sorry for this one because it might be a little creepy, but either way, I think it's a really cool creepy, at least to me. And on top of it, it was really fun to experiment with combining the Gengar colors with the Rayquaza colors because the purple, the yellows, and the greens, they go so well together, and they're also complementary to each other that it just works so well. So after I laid in the base colors, I went in and tried to replicate how they color the illustrations on the left. I kind of liked the idea of doing like a color study at the same time that I was making this, because usually I just do a cell shading for these and just do kind of a simple coloring style, but I was like, let's try replicating how they illustrate Pokemon in the different art they do. So I tried that out with the different highlights and shadows, and then I for sure wanted to add some type of attack in its hand. So then I ended up landing on trying to do a shadow ball. So we start by painting in the basics of the shadow ball, and I was sitting there thinking, you know what, we should like make it an even cooler shadow ball. So I decided to make it a flame shadow ball, and I think it turned out pretty interesting and cool looking. So then with that painted in, I had to add a little bit extra to the light source now that we had a new bright light to the side of it. So after adding that in, we were wrapping up this piece, and it's looking pretty dang awesome. Alright guys, so we are all done with this fusion, and I think he looks amazing. He looks super fierce, super kick butt, and I just love his look overall. I really like the Gengar aspects of it. At first I was like, I don't know how these are going to combine very well, because Gengar is much more, I guess, cartoony and simplified, while Rayquaza is way more complex, has a bunch of different aspects to it, so I wasn't sure how these two were going to combine very well, but in the end I really like how they turned out. He kind of has, as the Twitch chat said, kind of a creepy clown vibe a little bit in a way, but I think he could easily be like a dark Pokemon that's another feature in a Pokemon game. I think he fits in perfectly. At least for me, I think this is one of my better attempts at a PokeFusion. I kind of follow the same style and look, and I think he could work really well in the game. I don't know what his attacks would be, but I'm thinking this like shadow ball could just be a really hyped up like shadow flame ball or something. I'm not really sure, but either way, he would be quite a force to deal with. So thanks again guys so much for stopping by and checking out this video, and if you guys would like to participate in any other future streams, make sure to follow me at twitch.tv/KMcCaigue. And if you guys aren't already, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I have new videos every week ranging from PokeFusions, Monster Mashes, the 100 Dragon Challenge. I got a lot going on. So I'd love if you joined our little potato community. And if you guys liked this video, make sure to leave a like down below, and I'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave me a comment down below as well. So thanks again guys so much again for stopping by, and I will see you all next time. Bye everybody. Oh man, Charmander, we have been on the road for a really long time, and we haven't encountered any new Pokemon in months. Charmander, Char! Oh, I know, man, we need to get a battle in or something, but let's just do that tomorrow morning. Let's just take it easy and have a nice, relaxing evening in front of this fire pit. Charmander, Char! Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh man, Charmander, it looks like that battle came sooner than we were ready for. Are you ready? Charmander, Char! Alright, let's do this. Alright, Charmander, let's go ahead and hit him with the fireball. Oh no, I don't even know what attack it's using. It's like a dark ball, but stronger. Alright, Charmander, we gotta keep going. You can do this. Let's hit him with a couple scratches. Alright, buddy, you can do it. You're hanging in there. Let's go ahead and hit him with a flamethrower. Alright, man, you did it. You defeated him. Charmander, Char! Oh man, what's happening to Charmander? Whoa, Charmander evolved into a Charmeleon! Charmeleon! Oh my gosh, Charmander, you finally evolved! You're so much stronger now! We're gonna be able to kick so many Pokemon butt! Charmeleon! Alright, buddy, let's go ahead and tuck in for the night with that win under our belt. So with another Pokemon down, will it take Katelyn many more months to make another PokeFusion? Subscribe, stay tuned, and find out. Oh man, something's happening to Katelyn too! Jesus Christ. Well, no one's gonna be able to collect the original OG Pokemon puppets. Bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Katelyn has evolved too. Woo! Got a new avatar.